Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something awesome. But before I get started, subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. So for today's video, me and Derek are challenging each other to build the best Lego fort. But there's a little bit of a twist. We have to build it on a trampoline, so it has to be able to withstand somebody jumping on that trampoline. This is gonna be pretty tough, but it's gonna be fun, and don't tell Derek, I'm for sure gonna beat him. All right, Derek, are you ready?
Yes.
It's whoever builds the best and strongest Lego fort. Pick your trampoline.
This one.
All right, I'll take this one. We each get 5 minutes to build our Lego fort, and every 5 minutes, Jared will come and jump on our trampoline for 30 seconds. So our fort has to be able to withstand that. So we're not only looking for what looks the best, but what looks the strongest. All right, may the best Lego builder win. All right, and the timer starts now. 5 minutes on the clock. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Who do you think is gonna win, Derek? Like honestly, do you think who has the better building style?
I do.
It's so uneven. Okay, get that there. Put this into that one, maybe. I'm reconstructing. Derek's restarting already. I want to keep it like even, because if it's even, then it will like share the weight of like the pressure of the jumping. I don't know what to call it.
On the trampoline. That way, when I put it on, I already have the wall go.
Derek's just doing it the wrong way. Mine are like starting to like break off, like it's already weakening because they're not sticking together for some reason.
Huh. Mine's sticking together quite fine.
Yours isn't even standing yet.
It's easier to build.
But the moment you do stand it, it's gonna get like all loose and weak.
We'll see. Steven, how much time is left?
We've got 3 seconds.
What?
Oh my gosh. Our first 5 minutes is up. Jared's about to come out and start jumping on it, but first, let's take a little tour of both of ours. This one's mine. I got half of the base done, all right? I got like half the base done. Derek's looks like he also got like half of his done.
I got half done, but you see on mine, you can tell like the detail of the height. Like I went for structure and I went high, whereas Steven only got 2 blocks high, but a little bit longer than mine. I feel like Steven's is gonna explode as soon as Jared steps on.
I think mine is gonna all hold together because it goes all the way around instead of just like this tiny little area.
Okay.
We decided to change it to 15 seconds instead of 30 because 30 is a little bit long, but Jared, are you ready?
I'm ready.
15 seconds on the clock, and go! Woo!
Oh no! There we go! Yes!
Ow! No! It was holding on so well.
How much time do I got?
4, 3, no, please stop, Jared. Time's up.
Woo!
I think mine held pretty well together. Like,
we got one piece that held together.
this is pretty.
One piece.
You know, this is pretty dang good. Like it's just holding on just fine, nice and strong. My fort did, it got absolutely obliterated. So hopefully Derek's gets destroyed too. All right, 15 seconds on the clock. You ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Oh, his is strong.
Oh, it's holding on there. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's one piece. Keep jumping. Jump harder. Jump harder. You only got 5 seconds. Come on, jump harder. Yes. Yes. Keep jumping. Gosh dang it. Time up. Oh. At least you broke off half of it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna start rethinking my strategy because Derek's over here just like broke in half, just like a little. But mine just, we're not even gonna talk about mine. So, yeah, I'm just gonna follow Derek's strategy a little bit here. All right, 5 minutes on the clock starts now. Go! Okay, this time I am going to do the same thing, but go more like up, like higher up at first, and then build out. So I have a little bit of a stronger base. I'm still gonna do like the little diagonal thing I was doing before. I just wanna get a little bit more height, and I think I'm gonna do just fine. If I go like this, I'm gonna also go on both sides here, so it's not just strong on one side.
I don't really have any stress, you know.
Even on mine.
I watched Stevens get obliterated.
Derek, I'm gonna destroy yours. You know, I'm gonna go a little bit higher, but I'm still gonna go out, but just like maybe 3 or 4 layers higher. So hopefully on the next session of destruction, it'll do a lot better. Yes.
Ow, my finger! Okay, I am starting to square mine up a little bit, get some more structure in there. So I have a feeling that Stevens is probably just gonna explode again, but it'll be fine.
Derek, you realize I'm right next to you and I can hear you, right? But whatever, mine's not gonna break. Once I get a little bit more height, I think mine's gonna do a lot better.
Tough talk for somebody whose base just got obliterated by a couple jumps.
And mine looks better anyway.
It's getting a little bit harder because there's space on the bottom, and so it kinks, and so I can't put all the Legos on. But
that's how mine is right now.
I am nearing a complete square here, finishing this layer up. Honestly, I think I'm well ahead of Steven because mine has 4 corners, which makes it extra strong and won't break.
No, I'm getting closer to having all 4 corners, okay?
Closer is not there though.
You'd have to start from 0 all over again, so I don't want to hear it.
That's because I made a better base in the first place.
20 seconds left.
Oh gosh. I'm not gonna be able to finish the outside wall.
I really gotta hurry. I really gotta hurry. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I have all 4 corners in now. I just need to get height again. Height, height, height. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay,
No.
and we're done. All right, time's up. Let's see how far Derek's gone. Derek, holy moly. What in the world is this, Derek? You're like already almost done.
Welcome to Uncle Derek's castle.
Why did you have to say it like that?
I don't know. I feel like I should make like a moat because I have like all the time in the world. My thing is structurally sound. Steven's like messing around over there. I can do anything right now.
You know,
I might even make a throne for myself.
You know, Derek, that is unless it gets destroyed right now.
That is what?
Okay, moving on to mine. Obviously, Derek is way ahead still. But I finally got all 4 corners on, and it's a lot higher. So I think it's going to be a little bit stronger, but right now I'm hoping for something miraculous to happen so it doesn't break. And hopefully Derek's does so that I can get a little bit more ahead. All right, for this next destruction period, we're going to play rock, paper, scissors to see whose trampoline Jared gets to jump on. It's going to be best 2 out of 3. The loser gets their trampoline jumped on for 15 seconds and can't build for 2 minutes while the other person is building. All right, best 2 out of 3. Are you ready?
Easy.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, okay.
1 point for me. That means if I win again, Steven loses. You ready?
Yeah, all right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, okay. It all comes down to this last one, okay? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go! Oh! You know, this is awesome. I get 2 minutes while Derek doesn't get a build and I get a build and Jared gets to jump on his 4. This is great. This is just great. All right, 15 seconds is on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yes! All right, he lost. Derek lost one of his powers. You can kick the side a little bit, you know? Like
No, you can't kick.
oh, there you go. Come a little higher. A little higher. Oh, and time's done. The biggest damage we have today is Jared has broken his knee. Sadly, there's not a ton of damage done.
You know, this is still perfect. Now, maybe I'll even, it's not on a Lego. Maybe now I can even put in a window here.
At least I get 2 minutes to build without without Derek building, so this is great. Alright, 2 minutes now, go! Okay, I really gotta hurry. I only have 2 minutes, but I need to get higher up, like almost as high as Derek's, so that I even have like a little bit of a chance for this next destruction period, because for all I know, I really need to hurry though, because if I get it higher, I feel like it's less likely to get destroyed during destruction periods, because it's a little bit stronger. Oh no, my only problem is things aren't connecting very well anymore. All right, 2 minutes is up, Derek. You are now able to start building. There's 3 minutes left. I've caught up to you a lot though, Derek.
We'll see.
At this point, I'm just making mine higher and a little bit stronger.
Steven did kind of catch up quite a bit. I need to move my butt and get this going.
Derek, you got some competition now.
Dang it.
1 minute left.
Oh gosh. You're so lucky you got 2 minutes on me, Steven.
It was all skill. Rock, paper, scissors is all just skill. 30 seconds.
When Lego blocks would just cooperate.
Seconds! Hurry! Time! Derek, mine's taller than yours.
I didn't get enough time to finish what I was doing.
For this next destruction period, we are going to do a little bit of a challenge. The winner of the challenge gets to jump on their opponents for 30 seconds, while the loser only gets 15 seconds.
Okay.
Each of us will need 10 blocks. With those 10 blocks, we need to build a tower that is 5 blocks high and 2 blocks aside, all right?
Okay.
First one to build it wins. All right, Derek, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
On your mark, get set, ghost.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Go! Go, go, go. I'm gonna go tall. Oh, Derek's going a lot faster than me. No, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, no! Oh, that means Derek gets to jump on mine for 30 seconds, and I get to jump on his for 15.
Yours is gonna be gone.
All right, I'm gonna jump on Derek's first. Put the clock for 15 seconds, all right? 3, 2, 1, go! All right, go on. Why isn't that great thing?
Oh, are you pushing it now? Does that mean I get to push yours?
I didn't break it while pushing it, okay? It's fine. Yours isn't doing anything.
Wow, mine's impenetrable.
That was so dumb.
So the only real damage I see that Steven did was my inner wall got a little separated from my outer wall. That's it.
You can just push that right back in.
This baby is strong!
It didn't do anything. It's like all the way on its side. I can't believe that didn't do anything to his. All right, Derek, your turn.
Now looking at this, I feel like it might not break.
30 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Ow, that hurt.
Wait, you just jumped on it.
I also destroyed my shin.
How much time's left? Oh, this isn't good.
It's upside down, it's chasing me!
I think Derek's scared of my build here.
I got taken out by that thing.
You know, it held together surprisingly better than I thought it would, but sadly the bottom had a little bit of damage. How am I gonna flip this thing over without breaking it now?
Here, let me help you. I'll help you flip it over.
No. Leave it upside down for now. Leave it upside down for now. I want to figure this out. All right, that was the last destruction round. I think that last destruction round was pretty good on both parts. Not really, I did nothing to his. But this is the last building round. We each get 10 minutes to build, and that's it. That's your final design, okay? After that, it's time for final judgment. 10 minutes on the clock, ready, set, go. First, I'm gonna fix my base that Derek destroyed over here. Get it back to where it would be, and then try to flip it over without breaking it. Maybe, I'm trying to decide whether I leave it upside down or I do it. I feel like I need to flip it back up because I already have like a design going and everything, and the upside down, I don't know. I don't know yet.
I'm feeling pretty good. Do some final adjustments on my inner wall, make sure it's nice and good, and then I have nothing to fear.
Okay.
Oh boy, is he gonna flip it?
Yeah, it's time to flip it. All right, here we go. Let's do this nice and carefully.
Oh my gosh. That thing's like a Lego ball.
It's the Halo ring. Now to make this thing look a lot better.
Well, over here I have made my inner wall and I've interlocked it towards the bottom so it'll keep it nice and strong. Because my inner wall before, when Steven tried to break it, it really only slid out. So I feel like the inner wall, all four corners, this thing's gonna be peachy king. Easy money.
On mine, I'm thinking I'm gonna start making it like angle inward, like upwards. So it's gonna be like a tiny little hole on top, and then the rest of the inside is almost kind of covered a little bit more. So it's more like a house instead of just like a circle wall around you. So I went with like a pyramid rocket ship kind of a build. I mean, it's pretty much completely sealed off except for like a few holes right here, kind of like watchtowers so you can see out, protect the building from oncoming attackers. And also just, you know, be prepared and all that. It looks pretty dang sturdy. I can like rock it around and there's nothing breaking, so I think it looks pretty good. Finish your last touches. There's 10 seconds left. I'm done with mine, but 10, 9, 8, 7.
Go on!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
No! The block fell off!
Time for the final judgment. The first thing we're gonna base it off of is looks. All right, we're gonna start off with Derek's. What is it?
So, I based this off of Kevin the Cube from Fortnite. I feel like that was the best season of Fortnite, jumping on the cube. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I made this ugly on purpose. Like, there's nothing going for me on looks, but just wait for the other categories. This baby will shine.
If I'll be completely honest, with like all the things just sticking out and all that, I'd rate it like a 4 maybe.
A 4? Really?
Looks.
See, for me, I'd rate this bad boy on looks alone, maybe like a 2.
Oh, even lower. I was trying to be a little generous here. Since Derek chooses 2 and I choose 4, final judgment is a 3 out of 10.
It's reasonable.
Now onto my beautiful skyscraper slash.
It looks more like
pyramid.
a Mayan temple.
Yeah, like pyramid, like rocket ship.
Rocket ship? Okay.
Straight, like a little top there.
Okay, I guess so.
It is a little wonky and uneven because of the just build itself, but I'd say it looks pretty good, better than. I'd rate it like 7 out of 10. That's a pretty decent rating.
Let me get my expert eyes here and check this out. I think my rating would probably be
like 6, 7, like 6.5. Final judgment being 6.5, which means I won the good looking category. You know what? I usually beat Derek in that one.
You know, we're talking about the blocks, not that ugly bug.
Yeah, that's why it's a 10 out of 10. All right, first one goes to me. Now for the second judgment. This is the strength judgment. For this one, we're gonna jump on each trampoline for 1 minute and see which one can last the longest. First fort destroyed. Derek, you're up first. All right, minute starts now. No, his is pretty dang strong. He's got like 2 The only damage was right here because it got kicked in a little bit. Like actually kicked in.
Yeah, like laying on the ground, kicking up.
Yeah, yours was pretty dang strong. All right, on to mine. Time for mine. Minute starts now. Whoa. My whole top came off, but I still have a base, so we're still in this competition. What is not looking good? Derek's a little tired, so Jared's gonna take his place in this next one. Round 2, we need to get a little bit more damage on Derek's, so put him in on the clock.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm getting launched over here. So, Jared got completely attacked by a block from this fort. So obviously, Derek's fort has the best defense mechanism against us. So, damage is pretty good. We got it on its side, and we destroyed a little bit of just the inner wall. The outer wall is surprisingly still fine. But, the inner wall's a little destroyed, so it's still in this.
I'm subbing back in because Jared's injured.
Alright, we're back to mine, so put a minute on the clock. Let's try to destroy it, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go! Mine lost the strength competition, but at least I won the beauty one, so make sure you guys subscribe, give me a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.